Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Huge game for both teams at stake tonight with Game 3. Let's go. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Up the neutral zone now. Along the half wall with the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Detroit's got it along the wall. Yzerman's got it in the defensive zone. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Shutt. Couldn't complete the play. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Lidstrom. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Denies him!
As he slides in the butterfly, he's in great shape to make this save.
Hard hit with a play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the neutral zone by Harper. Offside the call, will get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one? Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. They're going to keep things moving here. Cournoyer's gained the line and on the attack. He's got a step. And there's the save on the play.
Oh, man, James, that was big.
Moves it to Coffey. Detroit's got the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Quick feed to Beliveau. Moves it around along the half wall. And a goal! C'est magnifique!
Two parts to this, James. He gets himself into the low slot in good position, and then he zips a backhander past the tender.
The Canadiens take the comfortable position of playing with the lead here, Ray.
In the middle chunk of the period, you're looking for momentum to go one way or the other. They've got it now.
Savard's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Can't make the connection on the pass. Tries to feed it over to Shanahan. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Gainey's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick feed to Sider. Now a quick pass to Larkin. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Huge hit.
Oh, he got rattled hard. Not only that, he dropped the stick. Now he's got to collect himself and go pick up his twig as well.
Cutting to the slot. Just a crushing hit. He scores.
Now this is a different level here. You get into your first playoff and you're able to get on the board. You got to get into the middle of the ice to score. He's in the low slot. He whips the backhander past the goalie.
The Canadiens have widened this gap here in the first.
What a terrific start for them as they've been the better team in the first part of this game.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it quickly over to McCarty. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Stick collapses.
Yeah, it does, and that's frustrating for the player. Everything right, but the stick is wrong.
He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's trailing by 1. There's a solid collision. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the Mets.
Go time. Oh, down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Now, you can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Primo's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over, and he was ready for that one.
It's no fluke he gets in alone like this so often into a dangerous chance. What is rare is he gets turned aside by the goalie.
Sends it quickly to Abel. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Primo. Pass broken up. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, there's a couple of penalties called on the same play here, and both teams will lose a man for the next couple of minutes.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
I think the best strategy is to be aggressive on the 4-on-4. Don't wait for the other guys to make a mistake.
Quick pass over to Coffey. The Red Wings are in transition. And that pass doesn't go. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways.
Now, a little bit of sorting out is going to have to happen here. Both officials are going to talk as there's more than one penalty on the play.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
The game on almost every level has moved to a puck possession game. Really, really important 4-on-4.
Belivo's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and kept that one out of the net. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And a solid save on the play there.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
The Canadiens have it against the wall. Nasty hit along the wall. And now he angles it across to Robitaille. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
Handles the puck. Good stand-up hit. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. And now he moves it quickly to Probert. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Beliveau. Takes a shot. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray Ferraro's between the benches. Razor, give me a sense of how you see things so far.
Detroit's in decent shape here, James. I mean, I know they trailed by 1, but they played a really good first period. They'll want to continue that and try and get this game evened up here in the second period.
A chance up front. He scores! What a goal! Red Wings are on the board. They have tied things up here in the second.
They've worked hard to get this game back to level.
The Canadiens get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here he is in close. Denies him in close.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Can't make it work. Schutz taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Chelios. The Canadiens take it along the wall. And he makes a save. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Robitaille.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
They score! This guy's a born leader. I mean, everything he does on the ice, he drags his team along with him. What an outstanding play to get on the board and the bench is pumped. His energy's just relentless, and it goes right through the team. When he scores, it's like there's an electric charge on the bench.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And a little body contact on that play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Savard. Scores on the rebound and puts it home. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Montreal's won it.
Probert's stumble almost took him out of the play. He almost falls out of the play, yet he dives right back into it. That's really good effort, and he ends up with a good scoring chance.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Probert's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Here's a short pass to Bellamo. Detroit's got possession at center. Probert's caught with that high stick. We got a penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
You have to be in control of your stick. The high sticking penalty is called on the player there.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Here's their first power play of the night, James, and they can be patient on it. They want to get the good shot, not just start firing puck after puck at the net.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Shanahan. Goalie with the stop.
Lidstrom's been out with that injury, but it looks like he hasn't missed much. That's a good shot on goal.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Abel. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Detroit's gained possession. Puck sent over to Abel. And that's poked away by Chelios. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, he got nice. What a save.
He was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
Fires it, and he easily stops that one.
Robinson's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
Lidstrom's known for intercepting pucks in order to transition from defense to offense, guys. That's his quick pick zone ability, and it's his read of the play that helps him turn things around for his squad.
And that goes wide of everything.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Into the offensive end now. Oh, that just sounded painful. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Robitaille. Quick pass to Yzerman. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Really good pressure by the penalty killers there to keep this game tied. They tie up the power play in pretty nice fashion there.
And he moves it up to Yzerman. And it's a quick pass to Robitaille. Makes his presence known on the ice. Hall's looking to to make something happen here in the corner. He was locked in there.
Goalies love the butterfly. They know they've got a lot of the net covered, so
he scores! He completes the hat trick!
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight. We often hear about what leadership is. Well, this is it. He leads by example, not by making great speeches. When he gets on the board, it seems to mean more to the guys on the bench.
Montreal's given themselves control of this game now with a 1-goal lead in the second.
They'd like to get another before they go in for the second intermission. You'd love at least a couple goal lead going into period 3.
And he takes the dish.
Belleville's been a leader of this team offensively, and tonight he's really at the front of the line. 3 points already.
Just rocked on the play.
Man, you hear the old term bone jarring? That one had to hurt. The boards are still moving from that collision.
The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Moves it to Abel. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
He gets a half a step on that defenseman, James, and he is going straight to the net.
Well, this is one way to protect a meal ticket.
Yeah, you got to jump in there. There's no way he's going to take that fight invitation. Someone's got to step up for him.
And scores with the takedown, but those are sometimes dangerous out there, right?
They can be. I mean, honestly, you can land on the side of your head and you've got a real problem. I'd like to see the linesman drop on the ice and give it the 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Count him out. The Canadiens will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The power play will want to be as aggressive as they can, James. You get the penalty killers back in their heels. You can score multiple times here, as the power play will not end until the 5 minutes runs off the clock. Robitaille's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Gets it out of his own end. Takes it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Belleville. The Canadiens will play it against the boards. Great save from in tight.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Morenz will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Abel's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here he is, shot right in front. And play rolls on as he comes. Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
He's in a pretty good position to protect the puck there, and then he delivers a beauty backhand in the net. The goalie just can't get there quick enough.
Montreal's looking to cruise into the intermission with a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're feeling a lot better than they were 30 seconds ago. This is a nice spot for them to be in.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tries that last move.
Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. Finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night.
Montreal's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
Morenz wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Across the line from center. Here we go.
Yeah, your star player gets hit like that. Somebody's better step up for him. And he challenges them, and now they're going to go.
And hanging on for dear life, and this one comes to an end.
That doesn't feel very good either when you get dropped onto the ice like that. It's going to hurt a little bit, probably less than getting punched in the face, though. There's not been much that's gone right for them tonight. They're getting blown out here, and maybe this fight can spark a little energy.
It's just trying to get something going here.
That's about it.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up.
Yzerman's not going to escape the boos tonight. They're all over him after he caused the injury earlier on in that controversial play.
And that's broken up. The Canadiens gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Schutt. Looks to pass it to Lindsay. That brings period number 2 to an end. The ice resurfacers coming out onto the ice. They'll give it a little cleaning, and I can see Ray Ferraro down there between the benches tap dancing. I can only imagine where he needs to go. Third period, just around the corner.
Morenz will be gone for the rest of the evening. This will leave a hole in their lineup. He will not return.
That will certainly force some line juggling here going forward. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. With play underway here in this third period, we take it down to ice level and our own Ray Ferraro with his thoughts.
Montreal is able to see the finish line now. Here into the third period with a comfortable lead. Just don't start giving away chances.
Tries to get the puck to Robitaille. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Schutt. Taken by Savard. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Howe. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Canadiens win possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Savard. Pokes the puck away. Grabs the puck. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Sawchuk's really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable. Even in warm-up, I thought he was a little bit shaky. He makes a good save there to keep his team somewhat in the game.
Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck to Abel. Detroit's got it across the line. Oh, he scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right.
Detroit still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
It gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
The Canadiens win the draw here in the neutral zone. There's a collision with some authority. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Nice feed. Robinson's got it along the wing. And point blank and missed.
When he goes back to the bench, maybe he peeks at that on the tablet. He's not going to like this. Right in the middle of the ice, you can't get a better chance than that.
Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
And now he moves it quickly to Shanahan. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And now it's over to Shanahan. Shot! Gets a paddle on it to make the save. Through center along the wing. Montreal's got it along the wall. From point blank, and that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. Goalie gets a little bit of this, almost beat cleanly, but it's not going to matter. It's in the net anyway.
The Canadiens seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Slides the puck down low. The Canadiens have it now. Feeds the puck across to Shutt. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance! Scores! In the back of the net. What a beaut!
And this guy's one of the most popular players on this team. He leads by example, which means you get it done on the ice. Otherwise, you're just another coach making the speech. This is what a born leader looks like. You inspire with your effort. His zone ability is that everybody wants to follow what he does. Effort, speed, desire. And now he scores, and everybody can't wait to celebrate with him.
The Canadiens win the faceoff. Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a wild offensive night this has been. The real crazy part is both teams are in on it. It's no runaway. Somebody is going to score a couple of goals before the end of this, and that's going to be the difference.
Suzuki's got it to the side. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Pass to Lindstrom. And he slides it quickly to Hull. Oh, he'll feel that one. Receives the pass.
Savard's had a big night offensive. One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
Montreal's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
The Canadiens have it now. Montreal's on the attack. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Murphy. Off the left wing and into center. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Scores! Well, something to build on here.
Yeah, you got a road to climb still, but I guess you don't give up. You keep plowing away. Maybe you get one. Maybe you grab another quick one and get yourself back into this.
Detroit's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scores out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. Moves it to Shutt. And they cough it up at center. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Rocked on the play. Moves it to Beliveau. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. The Red Wings gain the zone.
Sorry, James, that sounded big. I have to tell you, that was a large hit.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Levels them on the ice.
James, I love that hit because it was delivered fast and legally. He put his shoulder right through his chest.
And he takes the feed. Pushes it across to Shanahan. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a chance, and the shot dies in the traffic jam.
He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. How big is that one tonight?
Pretty much over if they don't win. If they have to respond down 2-0, they do a really nice job. salute the fans get the same thanks. I love it.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.